Hello everybody, this is American Taco 780 bringing you some more YouTube content. And I know it's Minecraft, which is definitely not normally the kind of game that I play, but it is a game that I play. And I figured this would be a good game to just show you my world, essentially, most of the stuff that I've done on here, and just talk about some of the stuff that I'm planning on doing. So, this was one of the first things I did, I guess. Built this American flag. I think that's pretty cool. But this, of course, as you can see, is the main attraction. It's my castle, which I am very, very proud of. Except, you know, it's built in creative, like most things on here, so it's not too special. And we'll start out with my lava moat around here, which is, you know, to keep people out, except I was very stupid and people can still place blocks and get across, but I compensated for that by putting a bedrock wall around here. Forgot to put one around here. Didn't put one around here because that is my garden, and put one over here, so it is semi-protected. So we'll start out by going into my castle. And so from here, everything has got signs that show you everything, so I'm not really going to focus on this anymore. So, as like the 5 people that probably no one's going to check out my other videos, but it would be nice if you would, and you would see that I haven't posted in about a year, and I didn't really notice how much I liked posting, even though with this terrible quality, and the sound probably isn't too bad, the quality is even worse, and I do not have the sound for this game up, by the way. I just decided to have my voice on here, but I just figured I do have a lot of fun doing this, and having you guys see this, and I figured it doesn't really matter what people think, I'll just do it, and it'll get out there eventually. And so, yeah, I'm not going to ask for views or likes or anything, although those would be nice. You don't have to do that. And so I stopped because I wasn't getting any views, and that just really told me that I shouldn't do anything anymore. But I figured, you know what, it doesn't really matter, I should just do it anyway. So, here we are right now, and if you guys do like this, I hope you will stay with this channel and just watch all the other stuff that I put out, because it's not really the content, it's the commentary, essentially. And I know that it's not very good noise or sound. And so I don't know. I guess I don't really have very much to say. So this is my dungeon down here, and there did used to be a bunch of bones and webs, but you know, those despawn over time. All these prisoner villagers that don't want to let me get up here. And as we try to get back out. So I made it so it's that kind of jump so they can't get up here. We just throw them down here and forget about them. And I forgot about that. Can't really get out. And this is the first time I've played in a while, so that's why that was popping up. So I'll just have to get another door here so I can actually get out of here. So I guess I'm going to be doing exactly what I said I was not going to do, and just explaining about my castle here, which I do like very much. This is my favorite world on here. And so that was my dungeon, one of the first rooms in this castle. And as you saw, prisoners and guards only, but the guards are taking in the prisoners. And I'll show you that. That's the most important wing. Permission must be granted. And out here, as you saw, it's my villager here. I don't know why I put that, just some free gold nuggets, I guess, but the only time that would be useful is whenever I'm standing there ready to take them. And so we'll come in here, which is the main hall, and it's open to everybody that pays their nuggets. This is the dining room. As you see, it's very small, and the reason it's small is because of this kitchen. And I put in all this miscellaneous stuff. I organized it a lot. The fire fuel, which is all types of wood and charcoal and coal, which I know the coal and charcoal is even better than any of the woods. And then some golden apple dessert, some cookies and some cakes, and then, you know, the meat. Hashtag that's what she said. And all these furnaces to put them in. And yeah, that's the kitchen, as you could tell. And as we come back out here, we have a huge storage room. No one's ever going to need this much storage. Because, you know, this world's mostly on creative all the time, but that doesn't matter. And then the bedrooms, because you need a place to sleep, wink wink. As we come in here, we've got a sticky piston desk, just in case we want to stick our papers on there. We got a button right above the chest, just kidding. We've got a chest and a triple bed. Don't know what this would be called. I guess it's the new style of king beds. Anyway, so the other room is exactly like it. If I could get out of this room. Except, oh, I forgot, it's only a full bed, or a queen, depending on how you look at it. And so after you go to sleep, you can come back out, and you can choose where to go. Except, there's not very much to do, because that's all that's open to the regular people with 10 gold nuggets. But if your permission's granted, you can get into the really serious stuff, which is the roof, the balcony, and the king's room. As you see, I am a king, so I'm allowed. As we come up the stairs, so this is our first stop, which is the king's room, the balcony, and the garden. The balcony has got a really good view of the whole entire world, and that's Lee's house over there, by the way. That's a watchtower. And then you could look in the courtyard. You can't really see who's coming in, but you can kind of see. And that's my old house right there. As we come back out here, by the way, this video is going to be a bit longer than normal, but that's fine. Random corner, don't know why that's there. And this is the king's room. Authorization required, even after you've been authorized. We've got a hot tub, even though it's not very hot, so I guess it's just a bathtub. And then you've got a fireplace. Gotta have one of those, which is why there's the big indent outside. How to put that in. Then the enchantment table. The desk, which is not sticky pistons, so the papers won't stick. A door outside. Forgot that was there. You can just forget about that. That's not supposed to be there normally. And then we got a chest, an anvil. By the way, this is called super pick. That's called super sword. You know, enchanted. We got a bed with a nice little bed roof. Don't know why I put that there. And anyway, we got some miscellaneous paintings and glowstone to keep everything lit up. But this garden, as you already saw, probably shouldn't have done that, but you know, it's just some dandelions and roses all along here. And I think it's really cool. But I was walking on the flowers, which I wasn't supposed to, because I have a pathway that takes you to the front of the castle. And as you see, not very eventful. I could put more flowers down here, but I didn't. It'll take you right back to the front. And we would be going to the front, but we're not done yet. As we use our buttons that we already gave ourselves, we go to the next stop on our tour. So this will take us to the towers. As you see, we got some bows and some arrows to shoot down on anyone that's trying to invade us. Now here's the cool part. Under here, which that's supposed to be destroyed before that, you can get over here to the front and archer over here. And by the way, all these are the same. And the way to get up there, which I'll show you in a second, is right back where we started. So these are the walkways or catwalks that are closed in up here, and they'll take you right back over here. Now, I completely forgot, I kind of messed up on this, but if you come up here, that's how you get up there. That's supposed to be there. You just hop on the blocks and get back up here, is how you get to the other towers. As I stutter. So, that is mainly the whole castle. As we can drop down because we're in creative. And there is more to show, but I'm going to end this video here, and if you would like to see more, then just watch my next video, because I'm just splitting this into 2 parts. So thanks for watching, and comment, subscribe, and like if you want to. But anyway, I'll see you guys next time.